opinion. It is May 8th, Friday. We're in the Valley of California, bro. It is amazing. Los Angeles, City of Angels. How we doing, folks? As you see, I already done started drinking. I got my Jack Daniels, a couple splashes of Coke. I got my water to stay hydrated over here, and then I got a couple shots over here. So, in this mix, people always ask what I'm sipping on. So this is going to be Espolòn Blanco. I told you about that earlier. A couple splashes of lime juice and little splashes of lemonade, raspberry lemonade. Throw some strawberries in that bitch, bro. Like, you can't go wrong. Shit looks fire. So, first shot of the day, going up right now. Shout out to my dude Kyle Miller, just landed, and ain't that funny? I have a story about Kyle Miller, but he just landed out here. He's with my boy Coon right now. We're gonna have to pull up with him Jello today, see what's up. But yeah, man, he just came down. I got a funny story about this. I'm gonna take the shot, but I got a funny ass story for Kyle real quick, and you already know that it is, bro. You know what I'm about to say. All right, let me take the shot real quick. All right, cool. So, quick story. I have a whole bunch of shit written down, but we're gonna get to this real quick. Kyle, remember you came out here this past year? Not proud of that moment of myself. You shouldn't either. But it was funny. Kyle came out here, man. We were drinking way too much. We probably finished a fifth of Jack together, bro. Just me and him. And we started up at Chili's early that day, bro, just taking shots and shit. And it was my first time seeing him, so I'm like, fuck it, we going in. So I'm buying him shots, he's buying me shots. We going in. We get back to my crib, and I already had a bottle of Jack. You know, that's what I do. So we drinking at the crib. And then when I smoke, bro, it's when I get crossfaded. So I'm all cool, everything is good. But when I start to smoke, bro, I just get paranoid. Like, I don't know what it is. I just get paranoid, and I'm like, fuck that. So it got weird real quick. But long story short, we don't get to the gritty, so get any of us in trouble. But long story short, we outside tussling in the front yard. I'm trying to keep us quiet. I'm mad fighting, but I'm trying to keep us quiet because we in this white neighborhood, and I'm like, yo, like, I can't get kicked out. Like, I'm in the Airbnb, I can't get kicked out. Like, all my shit is in here. And we fighting the lawn and shit, and we throwing hands, and I'm up here trying to keep us quiet once again. And then after that fight, bro, we end up going down. I think it's Highland Park, getting drunk at a place. I can't think of what it's called. But my Kyle trying to fight the bodyguards there too. So it wasn't a good night for us. But however, bro, it was a fun ass time, bro. How many people you can fight? And it gets real bad, like a real bad fight, and then y'all just get up, y'all chilling, and then y'all hop in an Uber and y'all go down and go get drunk at another bar. You know what I mean? Like, it's brothers, bro. You can only deal with your brothers. So, and then later on, I remember I would say about 2 months later, I hit him up like, nah. Hey, yo, Kyle, I need you to write me a letter to the judge. Yeah, so and so happened. He was like, I'm gonna tell him you pulled that bitch over here. I was like, you're funny. That shit funny as fuck. But he wrote me a letter to the judge, bro, and it was amazing. Like I said, everybody who did write me a letter to the judge, I appreciate y'all. All 25 of y'all, y'all were amazing. Honestly, like, that shit helped me out a lot. So, like I said, folks, if you're ever gonna do some shit right now when it comes to this court system, for sure, get people to write you guys letters, man, because it does help. And you just want to show that someone cares about you. You know, on top of that, you're looking to grow. You know what I mean? So. I was very fortunate about that. Kyle, I see you today, baby. You already know what it is. And we getting drunk again. All right, cool. Let's just jump right into it. So today we're going to talk about a few things. I'm raunchy as shit. If you don't like hearing about how you were created, if you don't like to hear about a bunch of bullshit, then you better click off right now because it's about to get gritty. Let's talk about OnlyFans right now because I feel like just OnlyFans, everybody. And it's like, for $7.99, you can see this pussy. Really? For $7.99, I can see the pussy? So word. So if we were walking down the street and I saw you, can I come up to you with $7.99? Like, see the pussy? Like, is that okay? Like, I don't know. Because if it's $7.99 online, how much is it in person? Like, I just want to know. Like, I'm curious. Like, where does the inflation come from being online and then in person? Because if it's $7.99 pussy, bro, it's $7.99 pussy. That's how I feel. So I think it's just funny how Everybody pussy is just so cheap right now because it's such a low demand. Because you can get it by a click of a button to see pussy. Like, no, but not just like porn star pussy. Like, no, like your neighbor's pussy is online right now for $7.99, bro. Like, you can click on it. Like, that's crazy to me. Like, but hey, suit yourselves. I was telling you yesterday, Food for Less is offering stocking shelves for $14.50. Double your money up real quick. But yeah, back to the point. So I was just talking about all the girls having like all these OnlyFans and shit like that, and that just cracks me up. And two, like how you gonna start an OnlyFans and you on there twerking? Like no one gives a fuck, bitch. Like have you been to any of my shows? Like it ain't nothing but twerking up there, and you get $100 if you win. So that's a better deal than that bullshit. Like you on there twerking, bro? Who gives a fuck about twerking? Like I mean and the ones who ain't really putting out no content, bro, they be trying to offer the max $20 for OnlyFans and only on there is in a thong. Really? You think I'm gonna pay $20 for you in a thong when I can get on xnxx.com and see it all for free? I don't know, man. Hey, shout out to DJ Butters. You already know what it is. Bring your ass back home, boy. You already know what it is. You got some shit to do. City's about to open back up here in the next month, so you already know what it is. Pull up. Let's get it. It's your boy Thirdchild and this bitch. Hey, he got a show called Wild One, Wild One Radio. DJ Butters Wild One Wednesdays. You already know what it is. I made an episode about last summer about what my favorite porn was, and people thought I was kidding, but like I'm legit serious as shit. Like let's say like you and your girl been having sex a lot, or like you've been watching the same type of porn or whatever the case may be, and sometimes you gotta switch it up. You gotta look for different shit. You know what I mean? You gotta see something that's gonna be. It has to be, and that's always the nastiest, the better too. You know what I mean? Like it has to be some nasty shit. Like I have to delete my history, my shit, bro, because I'll be embarrassed if I get walked in on someone watching shit that I was watching, bro. Ooh wait, be all types of bullshit coming out about me. But to answer the question, my favorite porn would probably be grandma porn. Like, it's just something about an old bitch taking dick. Like, I don't know. Like, her old ass, ew. But, like, I don't know. It's just weird. But the fact that she's liking that nigger dick now, but she was protesting against that nigger dick back then. Like, it's just something about you hoes going, give me that nigger cock. It was like, you're nasty. I don't know. Maybe I'm the fucked up one. I don't know. Fuck Scar, by the way, too. I was watching Lion King the other day. I just want to let everybody know it's still fuck Scar. I don't give a fuck how old I am. It's always going to be fuck Scar. That's how I feel. Asshole ass nigga. Who fucks with their nephew anyways? Like, that's fucked up. My uncle did one time. And I forget I was at my dad's house, and I had $28 in my pocket. And $28 for a 15-year-old. I mean, like, it wasn't much, but it was enough. And I remember getting up, and I thought on some real shit, I knew my bro didn't do it because he was with me, and I was like, I know he didn't take my money, bro. He's here with me, like we went to the store together, like he didn't take my shit. Come to find out later on, my uncle then took my $28 to go with the rest of his money to get an ounce. So it was an ounce. It had to be something crazy because he gave me an ounce. Never get my dad ready to blow up on him and shit. And he came back like, oh man, like I just needed it for this, you know what I mean? But like, you know what I mean? But here's an ounce. But so at my young age, I didn't realize how much an ounce was a weed. So I'm like, oh shit, like I'm mad, like fuck that. But like really, nigga, I just got $1 for a gram. Like what? So it was a come up for me, but we didn't know what we were doing. We just started rolling up loose ass joints, and I went home, tried to sell that shit, bro. Like it just wasn't an ideal situation for me. But like it's just funny as shit that I turned $28 into 28 grams. It was the greatest magician story of life. I'm gonna be drunk in no time. We're gonna keep going. I'm gonna do an acting role for y'all today, so stay tuned. It's about to get real in this bitch. And I'm gonna keep it about what I was talking about. I'm gonna audition for an acting role today, so y'all gonna have to help me out. Let me know where my acting stands. So we're gonna talk about a few things. I'm gonna go ahead and I ain't gonna talk about that yet. Since we were already talking about my issues, I'm gonna talk about my first night in LA County. That shit was a little nerve wracking. Like I said, I'm not from here. I mean, so I really know nobody. Um, but it was just weird. Take this shot. So like, first night in LA County. Before I get there, she lady mean ass cop. She fucking yoked me, bro. Like, in the way she put my handcuffs on, like when I sit down, I'm basically sitting on my handcuffs, bro. Like, it was the worst. And I'm like, fuck, bro. Like, and I had to sit like that for like an hour and a half. I feel like they do that shit on purpose. It's like they had to wait for the tow truck to get my car. They waited for backup. They made me wait in there while they searched my car. And note, I had fucking. Imagine you just got some burritos and tacos. You drunk as shit. You come home and you just want to make it home to eat your burritos and tacos, and you get pulled over. You're back in the cop car, handcuffed, and they got your burritos and tacos over here. And dude come back in the car like, yeah, man, I see you got some food in there. Yeah, bro. Like, can I at least eat my burritos and tacos before you send me to jail, bro? Like, but hey, assholes, bro. These assholes. But yeah, bro. She had me handcuffed for a long time back of the car. Once we finally make it, we went to I think it's West Valley or some shit. We went to the county jail first, and they had me in this room for a long time. I couldn't get no calls, couldn't talk to nobody for like 3 or 4 hours. And it literally says on the wall, your first 2 hours you get to make a call. I was in that bitch for like 4 hours, and I haven't talked to nobody. Didn't know what was going on. I didn't know what they were charging me with. Then they put me back in this back room, and they're asking me all these questions, like, like, do you want to talk to a lawyer before we talk to you? And at the point, like, I didn't really give a fuck. Like, I knew my story, like, was gonna match up, so, like, I didn't really care about, like, oh, just talk to my lawyer. Like, I just started spilling, like, well, here's the thing, like, like, it was all mine. I didn't give a fuck, like. So I'm just in there telling all this shit, and then they finally we hopped in the car, and I had like this Pittsburgh Pirate jersey on, baseball jersey on, and like I said, I'm still fairly new out here, so I didn't know how all the politicking went, especially what area you in, shit like that. So I didn't want to go to jail and Van Nuys with like this fucking Pittsburgh Pirate jersey on, cause like I said, I don't know where I'm at. So they got me and I heard her make a comment like, he just don't want to wear that in there. Like, yeah, nigga, take this off me, bro. I got a white tee out of here. Just put me in there in this shit. Like, but yeah, she did. She made me wear that bitch, but she would not let me take it off. She did. She took me in there, sat down, waited in that bitch for a long time, bro. It was a worst experience in my life, bro. And then I think and then they moved me a couple times, and then I'm in there with this crazy motherfucker. I barely slept because like they moved him in there late, and I'm like, nigga, I'm not going to sleep with this nigga walking in circles. You know what I mean? Like, fuck, I look like just passing out, going to sleep, and this nigga up here hype, walking in circles the whole time, mad at them, but he's gonna fight anybody in here because he's mad. And I'm like, bro, so everybody else just laying there like knocked out, and I'm just watching, dude. Like, I'm surprised he didn't walk up on me because I was like kind of like staring at him, you know what I mean? But I'm just like, bro, like I ain't going to sleep, bro. I ain't about to let you walk up on me and just take my shit, bro. So yeah. I was definitely alert. Had a good girl. She got me out of there, bro. I ended up getting a good lawyer, and it worked out for the best. But I'm on a strict plan right now, to where I can get in no trouble, or they're gonna give me the full time they're gonna give me before plus some. So right now I'm on my best behavior. I ain't got nothing. I'm cool. I'm chilling. So that's a little boring story I was about to give you about the LA County Jail. Sorry, I ain't tell you about no fights or nothing like that. I wasn't interested in none. But yeah, we're gonna keep this rolling. I'm gonna take another shot. I'm gonna give you some music from the background, and we're gonna get it rolling. All right. I appreciate y'all for checking this. Boy, Thirdchild. Find me right now on Instagram, World Thirdchild. Every social media is gonna be World Thirdchild. You can find me. You can find me on Spotify, Apple Music, Google Play, everywhere. I got some new singles out right now. We got La La. We got LA Talk. We got Long Time Coming. We got Super Dope. We got Fucking Up. We got a few songs right now that's out right now. So I appreciate you guys for checking in, man. Stay with me. Okay. It's your Thirdchild coming back. This is my show, my opinion. So we're gonna get it started. We're gonna start kicking it right. Trying to let this liquor kick in before I start talking stupid. I'm gonna talk about some shit my mama made me mad about, bro. Like, so it was Easter, right? So her birthday is right before Easter. So I called her to say happy birthday. She didn't answer. My mom's still frustrated at me because I moved out. She thought that I should live with her my whole entire life. Like right now, being a 28-year-old man, she want me back at home with her. And I'm like, Mom, I left 10 years ago. Like I just knew that what I wanted, and I wanted something better, and I left, and I wanted to better myself. And ever since then, bro, we have not had the same relationship. Like I used to be her favorite, the youngest, everything, bro. And ever since I left to try to grow myself, become a man, bro, she was not having it. On the flip side, she kicked my brother out at 17, but she want me to stay until I'm 70. Like what? No, mama. Like I want to grow. I wanna live. And then on top of that too, like you can't bring no girls to your mama house, bro. Like if you bring a girl to your mom's house, bro, like she may still be down for it, but the next time, bro, like she gonna find somebody else who got their own shit. Like no girl wants to be sneaking in the house late at night, and we up age and we sneaking in the house. Like nobody wants that shit. Your mama walking in on you like. Nobody wants that shit. So, yeah, it was time for me to kind of get out and grow. You know what I mean? So, she didn't like that. So, our relationship definitely was tainted from that situation, which is crazy to me. You know what I mean? Like, normally you want to see growth, you know what I mean, in young men, you know what I mean? But apparently that was not the case in mine. So, we're going to talk shit about my mama today. And if you see this mama, guess what? Because when I hit you up on Easter, I hit you up on your birthday, you ain't say shit. Now it's about to be Mother's Day. I'm supposed to send some more flowers. I'm supposed to just keep sending these flowers and all that shit. And you ain't hear me. Oh, we're going to talk shit today. All right. My mama was a hoochie. I said it. She was a hoochie. That's fucking right. I was like, and I used to fight against this. Like I used to be talking about everybody else's mama. And then one time some mama was like, your mama got 3 different baby daddies and 3 different kids. I ain't had nothing to say. I was a little hurt by that because I should have known that, and I knew that, but like I didn't know that. Like no one knows until they say it, put it in your face. Like yeah, mama, you do, and I'm upset. And we all like. And here's a big thing: my sister and my brother are 11 months apart. Mom, 11 months apart. Mom, that means like you just popped out my brother, and then you was pregnant within 3 months later. Mama. Gotta slow down a little bit, mama. Yeah, mama. But anyways, that's when I knew my mom was a hoochie. Like, and it took me until I was last year to figure that out. Like, cause I was such like a protective for my mom, and then sometimes you gotta be honest with life. And my mom was a hoochie. And speaking of those dads, I never forget the time that my dad came over. That's another reason. Like, man, like my mom talked so much shit about my dad, and then the one time he's fresh out and he's coming over, and I'm like, where's mom at? Like, you know what I mean? I'm excited because I'm about to meet my dad for the first time. I'm about to be 10 years old. Where's mom at? She comes. Like, dad pulls up and shit. I'm like, all right, cool. I'll try to get my face on. Like, it's nice to meet you. And she comes downstairs when he's sitting on the couch and shit. After like 5 minutes, she comes like, I'm coming. I knew it was some bullshit when she did that. Like, I'm coming. Like, where's this voice coming from? Like, it's almost like when your mom was yelling at you and she answered the phone at a bill collector and changed the whole sound. Like, that's how it was. Like, who is this woman from upstairs? Bro, like, she came downstairs. She had her hair dead. She had on this little short. It was a short skirt. Bro, and she can't, like, oh my God, I've never seen my mom wear a skirt before in my life, bro. Besides like old pictures from the 90s, I've never seen my mom wear a skirt before, bro. Like, she came downstairs in this fucking skimpy ass skirt and sat on the corner on the arm of the chair where my dad was sitting at. Man, I was like, I thought this was about me. I thought I was supposed to meet my dad today. Like, I wanted to like get to know him. Like, what is this? Like, she on the arm of the chair. Like, she was putting on a presentation. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, bro, like, I was highly upset. Like, first of all, you my woman. Like, you my mama. Like, who what is this? Like, what is this? What the fuck is this? And you on the arm in the chair and shit, flirting and shit, leaning all over and shit. Like, I have never seen my mom act like that in life. I'm on everything I love. I've never seen my mom act like that in life. So, yeah. I'm old enough to say that to you now, but you lucky. Yeah, that was terrible, bro. Seeing her sitting on my arm in a chair like that, bro. Like I knew, I was mad, but I knew it was about her. It was whatever. It's whatever. We gonna get off my mom's. Psych. We back at it. Took me out to Columbus once. I was her favorite, so you know what I mean. I got what I wanted. I got to sleep in her bed. I got because the TV goes off at 9 p.m. You know what I mean. So if you had a TV in the room, you had to turn that shit off by 9 p.m. or she will come in that bitch yelling. So I was the fortunate one to be able to sleep with her. You know what I mean. So like I got all the snacks, all the candy and shit like that. So she took me to Columbus one time with her. We out in Columbus, bro, and I'm thinking we could just go ahead and like have some fun. Excuse me, man. Are we not? Takes to this fat nigga's house, but the fat nigga had like candy and shit, so I was with it, and I guess she was trying different shit, so because this nigga was not in her league, so he must have some type of money or something. So she got us at this fat nigga's house. It was just she and I, and he's still with his parents. That was weird, and I remember, I just remember, bro, like him saying stay downstairs. We know what that means, stay downstairs, nigga. But I'm like 7 or 8 at this time, and like they gave me a strawberry Coke or some shit. I don't know what the fuck it was. It was a strawberry soda, but that shit ain't gonna last me far long. They were upstairs, so I went up there, and I'm looking in a peephole, like see anything, bro. I couldn't see. I was so mad, bro. Like, cause once again, like I was really protective over my mom, and like she's in this room with this nigga, bro. Like. Man, that hurt my heart, bro. Like I wanted to go in there, but I like you a little kid, you know what's going on, but like you don't want to like believe it. You know what I mean? You just want to just think they're in there talking, reading the Bible. On my mom, I was like, they're in there reading the Bible. Yeah, they're talking about Jesus. Yeah, bro, they was in there, hallelujah, and giving miracles and shit, bro. I was upset. Fuck you, me and mama. And then with this fat nigga giving him, you know, getting chastised and shit, like. I don't like it, mama. I don't like it. Yeah, we never went back over there again. I made sure of it. Knocked on the door. Mama! Do. Mama! I'm like, nah, you coming out of there, bro. Ain't nobody getting no ass today. Y'all better come out and say a prayer in the living room, bro, because we are not doing this upstairs. Jesus said no locked doors. Highly upset. I don't like that shit. Oh man. Let's get it on. Let's talk about. All right, fuck it. Let's hit it. So let's talk about this one time, bro. When I was in Pittsburgh, bro. I just got out there. So like I was living in Pittsburgh, but then like I moved out to Butler. Butler's probably like a good 45 minutes from Pittsburgh. If you take the turnpike, you can get there quick, you know what I mean? But if not, it's going to be a for sure 45 to 55 minute drive. So I'm out in Butler. I'm fairly new. I don't know nobody, so I don't know any women, you know what I mean? So I went to these dating sites and some raunchy, weirdo dating sites, you know what I mean? Because you don't, you know what I mean? Just got to get it where you get it. You know what I mean? The nastier, the better. So I remember me being at the place, and this one chick popped up with my thing. I'm like, all right, yeah, swipe right. So I'm waiting, you know what I mean, for this person to come take the shot because I need one on this one. I might have to smoke on this, like, because y'all don't even know the half of it. So, I'm at the crib, I'm chilling. I'm probably sipping. I'm hype as fuck. Like the weed laid out. And if you have a shorty coming up, you gotta have like 3 blunts ready, like already pre-rolled. Probably one ready, 2 rolls. You can look cool and y'all can, you know what I mean, break the ice while you rolling up. Probably got a couple things to look. You know what I mean? Like I'm setting the mood, bro, because I had a little bachelor pad, so I'm cool. Like, so I'm chilling, waiting. No. Like, so open the door. I mean, it wasn't the person in the image or on the profile, but what I saw wasn't bad. It was like, I mean, it is 1 o'clock, so it's not like, it's whatever. You like, all right, she ain't got a mustache, so like fuck it, come on in. So we're sitting on the couch, we chilling, we watching TV and shit. I'm rolling up, I'm smoking and shit, and I never forget this time of my fucking life. So we sitting there, right? We smoke, we chill. I'm trying to make jokes, you know what I mean? I'm trying to break the ice and shit. And then like it came to a point, I was like, bro, like it's late, like we all know what we're here for. So like, I'm over here trying to like, the whole time in the meantime I'm like, I'm really touchy, so I'm like hugging touchy, huggy touchy, like give me like a little touchy. And every time I'm touchy, like she like and I'm like what's like, you know what I mean? Like whatever, ha ha ha, like you know what I mean? Like touchy, touchy, touchy. Yeah, so I go for the kill. So, but the whole time I'm trying to touch, she's trying to tell me something. I'm like, what the fuck she's trying to tell me? Like, what's up? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what it is? Like, you got a couple kids, you got a baby daddy on the way. Like, what's up? Like, so but I'm like, fuck that. Like, you ain't gonna say shit. Like, you know what you came for. So we chilling, bro. And then like, bro, like, I started to like reach for something, man. I was like, and I should have known because the bitch went to the bathroom for like 5 minutes. And I was like, yo, like, what are you doing in there? Like, if you had a shit, bro, you should have shat before you came over here. Like, why'd you come to my crib to take a shit? Like, I don't get it. Bro, no. That's not the case. I don't want to tell this fucking story no more. I take another shot. Y'all know where I'm going with this. I gotta take another shot for this. I don't like this situation. I don't like being this vulnerable. I'm gonna let you know exactly what happened. So, I keep touching. Next thing you know, I feel something. Bro, like I got the heebie-jeebies. Got the creeps. I'm like, ew, what the fuck is that, bro? She ain't no girl anymore, she a bro. I've been trying to tell you the whole time. First of all, lower your voice in here, sir. I don't like the way you yelling in here. Like, I don't like that. Like, you mean, like, I'm defensive now. I already got a pistol. I'm mad. Like, what the fuck is this? Like, you trying to set me up? What the fuck is this? Like, no. Lower your voice, sir. Please talk calmly with me. And I'm like, I'm turning on the Xbox. Did you come over to play 2K? Like, I mean, like, I don't have internet, so we can play like head to. That sounds weird. So no, we can play multiplayer, but just offline if that's what you like. But like, yeah, bro, we ain't. What you thought was gonna happen coming over here like that, bro? Worst night of my life, bro. I just said you and He-Man need to get the fuck out of here. Like y'all two need to get the fuck out of here. Drag that motherfucker out of here, bro. Had it been the worst time of my life, I felt so ashamed, so embarrassed. But I was ready to shoot that motherfucker, bro. 100%. Like, why the fuck would you come up to my crib like that, bro? Like. Yeah, my opinion. We're gonna slow it down. I'm trying to get you guys into some role play of some acting shit I was doing. So like I'm trying to role play. So basically, I'm going to be a customer looking for OnlyFans account, and I'm gonna read the script. All right. So basically, they're trying to sell me an OnlyFans for $20, and I'm letting them know that I'm only gonna pay $1 for it. Okay. All right. So in action, I'll give you $1 for it. No way. I told you there was $20 for my OnlyFans. $20. $20. You do realize that I came all the way down here to sell this to you. Yes. And I told your friend that the price was $20 for my OnlyFans. Yes. And you're only going to offer me $1 for it? That is correct. Why on earth would I sell this to you for $1? Well, the way I see it is, you don't have any buyers. No one wants that weak ass pussy. Cut. Is that good? No? Alright, let's keep going. Shit was intense, huh? Terrible acting 101. Hold on. Watch, it gets better though. It gets better. She said, hold on. I turned down other offers because you told me you will buy it for $20. Right. So they're no longer in the picture. Now you have an item that no one wants, which brings down the value. You crazy. You crazy. I'm doing you a favor by taking this basically worthless piece of fucking shit off your hands. He said, let's not waste each other's time. I'll give you $15 for your OnlyFans, and we'll call it good. Nah, I only have $1. I'm out of here. Well, I'll give you 10. You just said you only had $1 in this pocket, but I have 9 in the other pocket. Oh, for peeps' sake, just give me the $10. Hand over $10. I'm sorry, I don't want it now. Terrible acting 101, but that shit was funny. That bitch would be mad as fuck. Like, she went down her price from $20 to $10, and you was like, yeah, I don't have it anymore. I don't even want it. Yeah, that shit's funny as fuck. I don't even know if I should talk about this. People been mad at me. I want to get out of here. I don't want to be here long. I just want to edit something quick today, have some quick fun, have some drinks with y'all, give some love back home to everybody back home, and be done with it. But to the point real quick, let's talk about it. Fuck it. We in here, we're going to talk about it. Let's take this last shot. Hey, and I knew it was only one shot left. That's how nice I am. Okay, so in my lifetime, I had some crazy ass sex stories, bro. Like some shit I can't say on camera, obviously, but man, it's been crazy. Damn, should I talk about that? All right, cool. Fuck it, bro. We grown. Like, fuck you, mean, bro. What age should I start talking about it? Like, fuck you, mean. Excuse me. So let's get into it. At first, I thought I was an ugly young one, but then I realized that, like, how many girls, it's embarrassing. But I remember one time, we're gonna talk about sex stories, and then someone commented on my last video, said, like, gangbangs and shit like that, and yeah, bro, like, you know, those were the times. Right now, I guarantee you right now, gangbangs are out the picture unless you're getting filmed for, getting paid for it, because everybody's so damn sensitive. Everybody's so, like, weirdo right now, like, to where, like, if you were having fun, whatever the case may be, it's just not acceptable. And fun is not acceptable in 2020 anymore. So, I'm not saying that's the only fun you can have. I'm just saying, like, if you were into that shit, y'all can't do it no more, because someone in that bitch is gonna say that they were not in it and they were over. Like, it's just some bullshit. We don't want to get into it. We don't want the Me Too era coming at us. I'm just saying. Crazy sex story. I don't know what to talk about. I can't even tell y'all niggas because I don't know nobody try to talk shit about me or come at me for no bullshit. So I'm gonna shut up. I ain't gonna tell my story because I would be the nigga that would hit the news with some bullshit. Like, one of the bitches from that night would be like, oh, he took advantage of me. Really? I was getting to take advantage of her. You see, I was a kid in high school where I did not make the first move on a girl. Like, she had to make the move on me before I did anything, because I didn't want her to feel uncomfortable. And this was way before any of the shit peeped off. Like I was a kid who just had so much respect for the girl that, like, I didn't want her to feel that, like, I'm taking advantage of her. So I would always make her make the first move. So then if she did it, then that means that she wanted it. You know what I mean? That's kind of how I was going by it. But even right now in today's age, if a girl comes up to you at the bar, hits on you, makes a move on you, do whatever the case may be, bro, you can still get charged with something, even though in the bar it shows her coming up to you, her giving the number, her walking to the bedroom, her getting naked, all that shit, bro. And then you can still get in trouble. Like, so I'm tapped out. So I ain't got no time for none of that. So I was gonna tell y'all some stories, but maybe next time. Maybe next time. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. I appreciate you for tuning in today. It's your boy Thirdchild. You can find me one boy DJ Butters on Wild One Radio whenever he drops his shit. So I appreciate everybody that come out and check out with me, man. So I appreciate everything. Thank you for letting me get drunk on camera with y'all. I have a better one for you guys next time. This time I was just trying to keep something flowing. I didn't really write everything that I really wanted to do, but I just wanted to come out and just show my face and see how you guys was doing. So everybody back home that's still tuning in with me, I appreciate everybody, and we'll keep this story rolling. So man, stay safe, stay home, stay humble, and stay hungry. So I appreciate y'all. Have a good day.